Top 25 Customer Relationship Manager Interview Questions and Answers. In today's competitive job market, preparing for a customer relationship manager interview is crucial. This video focuses on the top 25 questions candidates may encounter, along with effective answers to help you stand out. We will explore common scenarios and skills that interviewers typically seek. By understanding these questions, you can present yourself confidently and demonstrate your expertise in managing customer relationships. 1. Can you describe your approach to building and maintaining strong customer relationships? Building strong customer relationships begins with understanding their needs and preferences. I prioritize active listening and open communication, ensuring customers feel valued and heard. Regular check-ins and personalized interactions help foster trust. I believe in being proactive, anticipating potential issues, and addressing them before they escalate. Additionally, I gather feedback to refine our services continually, making adjustments based on customer insights. This approach not only strengthens relationships but also enhances customer loyalty and satisfaction, creating a mutually beneficial partnership. 2. How do you prioritize customer needs and ensure their satisfaction? To prioritize customer needs, I adopt a systematic approach that begins with active listening to understand their pain points. I categorize these needs based on urgency and impact, often using feedback surveys and direct communication. Regular follow-ups and check-ins help me gauge satisfaction levels. Implementing a customer feedback loop allows me to adapt services accordingly. I also empower my team to take ownership of customer interactions, ensuring they are responsive and proactive in addressing issues. By fostering open communication, we create an environment where customers feel valued and heard, which significantly enhances their satisfaction. 3. Tell me about a challenging customer situation you successfully resolved. How did you handle it? In a previous role, I encountered a situation where a key client was unhappy due to a delayed product delivery that impacted their operations. I immediately arranged a call to listen to their concerns, acknowledging their frustration. After understanding their needs, I collaborated with our logistics team to expedite the delivery process. I also provided regular updates to the client throughout the resolution. Ultimately, the product was delivered ahead of the revised schedule, and the client appreciated our transparency and commitment, strengthening our relationship. 4. How do you measure and evaluate the success of your customer relationship management efforts? Measuring the success of customer relationship management efforts involves several key metrics. Firstly, tracking customer satisfaction through surveys and Net Promoter Scores, NPS, provides direct feedback on their experience. Additionally, analyzing customer retention rates helps identify long-term loyalty. Engagement metrics, such as response times and resolution rates, showcase how effectively customer needs are being met. It's also crucial to assess the impact of CRM initiatives on sales growth and upselling rates, as these figures indicate the effectiveness of relationship strategies in driving business objectives. 5. Can you share a strategy you implemented that significantly improved customer satisfaction or retention? One effective strategy I implemented was the introduction of personalized follow-up communications after purchase. This involved sending tailored messages to customers, thanking them for their purchase, and offering additional resources or support. We also solicited feedback on their experience, which allowed us to address any concerns proactively. This approach not only made customers feel valued but also resulted in a notable increase in repeat purchases and positive referrals. Tracking engagement metrics helped us refine our approach while ensuring we met their evolving needs. 6. How do you stay updated on industry trends and customer needs to adapt your CRM strategies? Staying updated on industry trends and customer needs involves a multifaceted approach. I regularly engage with industry publications, attend webinars, and participate in relevant conferences. Networking with peers in the field also provides valuable insights. Additionally, I utilize social media platforms and professional forums to gauge customer sentiment and preferences. Conducting regular surveys and feedback sessions with clients helps me refine my understanding of their evolving needs. This proactive strategy allows me to adapt my CRM initiatives effectively, ensuring they align with current market dynamics and customer expectations. 7. What methods do you use to identify upselling or cross-selling opportunities? Firstly, I analyze customer purchase history and preferences to tailor recommendations that align with their needs. Regularly engaging with customers through surveys or feedback sessions helps uncover additional needs. Utilizing CRM analytics allows us to track customer interactions and identify patterns that indicate readiness for more advanced products or services. Training the sales team to recognize cues during conversations can also enhance our ability to offer relevant options, creating a win-win for both the customer and the business. 8. How do you handle customer complaints or negative feedback? Provide an example. When addressing customer complaints, I first ensure to listen actively and empathetically. Understanding the customer's perspective is crucial. For instance, there was a situation where a client expressed dissatisfaction with a delayed service. I acknowledged their frustration and apologized sincerely. I then took immediate action by investigating the cause of the delay and providing the customer with real-time updates. Ultimately, I offered a discount on their next purchase as a goodwill gesture. This approach not only resolved the issue but also strengthened our relationship, demonstrating our commitment to their satisfaction. 9. Describe a time when you had to prioritize competing demands from different customers. How did you manage? In a previous role, I faced a situation where two key clients required urgent assistance simultaneously. One client needed a product enhancement while the other required immediate support for a critical issue. I quickly assessed the severity of each request and communicated with both clients to set clear expectations. By collaborating with my team, we allocated resources efficiently, prioritizing the client with the critical issue while assuring the other that their request would be addressed shortly. This approach not only resolved the urgent matter but also maintained trust with both clients. 10. How do you ensure that customer data is securely stored and managed within your CRM system? To ensure customer data is securely stored and managed within our CRM system, I implement several key practices. First, I prioritize data encryption both at rest and in transit, using robust algorithms to protect sensitive information. Regular audits and compliance checks are conducted to ensure adherence to data protection regulations. I also establish role-based access controls, limiting data access to authorized personnel only. Additionally, I conduct training sessions for team members on data security protocols and best practices, fostering a culture of vigilance regarding data protection. 11. Explain your process for onboarding new customers and ensuring a smooth transition. Onboarding new customers involves several key steps to ensure a smooth transition. First, I initiate a welcome call to introduce myself and understand their specific needs and expectations. Next, I provide comprehensive training sessions on our products or services, tailored to their requirements. I also create a detailed onboarding plan that includes milestones and timelines. Regular check-ins are scheduled to address any concerns and gather feedback. By fostering open communication and providing resources, I help customers feel supported throughout the process, leading to increased satisfaction and retention. 12. How do you foster a customer-centric culture within your team and organization? To foster a customer-centric culture, I focus on empowering team members by providing them with the tools and training necessary to understand customer needs deeply. Regular workshops and training sessions emphasize the importance of customer feedback and how it drives our strategies. I encourage open communication, where team members can share insights and experiences related to customer interactions. Recognizing and rewarding behaviors that prioritize customer satisfaction also reinforces this culture, making it a core value of our organization. By aligning team goals with customer success metrics, we all work collaboratively towards the same objective. 13. Describe a time when you managed a dissatisfied or difficult customer. What was your approach? In a previous role, I encountered a customer who was upset due to a product malfunction. I first listened actively, allowing them to express their frustrations without interruption. Acknowledging their feelings was crucial. I then apologized for the inconvenience caused and assured them I would resolve the issue promptly. I offered a replacement product and provided a discount on their next purchase as a goodwill gesture. By following up with them after the resolution, I reinforced our commitment to their satisfaction, ultimately turning a negative experience into a positive one. 14. What strategies do you use to proactively identify potential customer churn and prevent it? To proactively identify potential customer churn, I utilize data analytics to track engagement metrics and customer behavior patterns. Regularly reviewing customer feedback helps me understand their pain points. Implementing customer health scores allows me to pinpoint at-risk accounts. I also maintain open lines of communication through regular check-ins and surveys, enabling me to address concerns early. Additionally, I focus on personalized outreach, ensuring customers feel valued and supported, which fosters loyalty and retention. By staying informed about customer needs and trends, I can proactively implement solutions and adjustments to enhance satisfaction. 15. How do you leverage customer feedback and insights to drive continuous improvement? Leveraging customer feedback is essential for driving continuous improvement. I implement regular surveys and feedback sessions to collect insights directly from customers. This data is analyzed to identify trends, pain points, and areas for enhancement. I also encourage open communication channels, allowing customers to share their thoughts freely. By prioritizing feedback, my team can make informed adjustments to products and services. Additionally, we track changes in customer satisfaction metrics after implementing suggestions, ensuring that modifications align with customer expectations and foster loyalty. 16. How do you ensure effective communication and collaboration between your team and other departments? Effective communication and collaboration begin with establishing regular touchpoints between teams. I advocate for weekly cross-departmental meetings where updates, challenges, and successes are shared. Utilizing collaborative tools like project management software ensures transparency and keeps everyone aligned. Encouraging open channels for feedback fosters a culture of teamwork. Additionally, I promote joint training sessions to build understanding between departments, enhancing synergy. By nurturing these relationships, we can collectively address customer needs more efficiently and create streamlined processes that benefit our clients. 17. What CRM software are you familiar with, and which features do you find most useful? One CRM software I am familiar with is Salesforce. I find its automation features particularly useful, as they streamline repetitive tasks and allow my team to focus on strategic initiatives. The reporting and analytics tools provide valuable insights into customer behavior and trends, enabling data-driven decision-making. Additionally, the integration capabilities with other platforms enhance collaboration across departments, ensuring that all customer touchpoints are managed effectively. This holistic view of customer interactions helps in building stronger relationships and improving satisfaction. 18. How do you prioritize which clients to contact when managing multiple accounts daily? When managing multiple accounts, I prioritize clients based on several factors. First, I assess the urgency of their needs, focusing on those with pressing issues or deadlines. Next, I consider the potential impact of each client on our business, prioritizing high-value accounts that contribute significantly to our revenue. I also evaluate their relationship stage, giving attention to new clients who may need more support to establish a solid foundation. Regularly reviewing account status and feedback helps me stay aligned with their expectations, ensuring effective communication and timely responses. 19. Describe a time when you lost a client. What did you learn, and what would you do differently? Losing a client can be a tough experience. I once lost a significant client due to miscommunication regarding their expectations. They felt their needs weren't being prioritized, leading to frustration. This situation taught me the importance of clear, proactive communication and regular check-ins to ensure alignment. I realized I should have set clearer expectations from the start. In the future, I would implement a more structured feedback loop to gauge client satisfaction and adjust our approach accordingly, ensuring clients feel valued and understood throughout our partnership. 20. How do you prepare presentations for clients or management to highlight key points? To prepare effective presentations, I start by understanding the audience's needs and expectations. I outline the key points to be communicated, focusing on clarity and relevance. Visual aids like slides are created to support the message, ensuring they are engaging and not overly cluttered. I practice delivering the presentation to refine my delivery and timing. Incorporating storytelling techniques can help convey complex ideas more effectively. Finally, I encourage questions and discussions to foster engagement and ensure that the audience's concerns are addressed. 21. How would you respond if a small client requests new features in a short time frame? When a small client requests new features within a tight deadline, I would first acknowledge their urgency and the importance of their needs. I would then assess the feasibility of their request by consulting with my development team to understand the resources and time needed. If the request is viable, I would prioritize it accordingly and communicate a realistic timeline. If not feasible, I would offer alternative solutions or a phased approach to implement their request gradually. Keeping the client informed throughout the process is essential to maintaining trust and satisfaction. 22. A long-term customer complains about prices and threatens to leave. What measures would you take to retain them? To retain a long-term customer threatening to leave due to pricing concerns, the first step is to listen actively to their concerns and understand their specific issues. I would express empathy and validate their feelings. Then, I would analyze their account to identify any flexibility in pricing or potential discounts for loyalty. Presenting tailored solutions or alternative offerings can demonstrate commitment to their satisfaction. If possible, I would also highlight the value and benefits they receive from our services, reinforcing why they chose us initially. Regular follow-ups would be essential to ensure their needs are met going forward. 23. How would you handle a situation where a customer wants to pay more for features you know won't benefit them long-term? In this situation, I would first acknowledge the customer's eagerness and interest in investing more for additional features. I would then engage them in a conversation to understand their specific needs and objectives. By highlighting the potential long-term implications and costs associated with unnecessary features, I can guide them toward more suitable options. Offering tailored alternatives that align with their goals will demonstrate my commitment to their success. Building trust through transparent communication is essential, ensuring they feel valued while making informed decisions. 24. Can you describe a successful customer relationship strategy you implemented and its business impact? One effective strategy I implemented involved creating a personalized communication plan for our key accounts. By segmenting clients based on their needs and preferences, we tailored our outreach efforts and engagement channels. Regular check-ins, personalized follow-ups, and dedicated account managers were part of this approach. As a result, customer satisfaction scores increased by 25%, and we saw a 15% boost in retention rates. This strategy fostered deeper connections and trust, allowing us to better anticipate client needs and respond proactively, ultimately driving business growth. 25. How do you build trust and rapport with clients both online and offline? Building trust and rapport with clients requires consistent communication and a genuine approach. I focus on understanding their needs and expectations through active listening. Online, I ensure prompt responses and personalized interactions, leveraging tools such as video calls to create a more human connection. Offline, I prioritize face-to-face meetings where possible, engaging in meaningful conversations to strengthen relationships. Transparency is key. I keep clients informed about processes and progress, which fosters confidence and loyalty. Ultimately, demonstrating reliability and empathy cultivates lasting partnerships. In this video, we've covered the top 25 customer relationship manager interview questions and answers to help you prepare effectively for your interview. Mastering these questions can boost your confidence and enhance your chances of landing the job. Remember, understanding the key concepts and tailoring your responses to reflect your experiences will make a significant difference. If you found this content helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and tips. Your support encourages us to create more content that can aid in your career development. Thank you for watching.